This is the moment your life begins to shift, and I want you to listen carefully, because nothing about this moment is accidental. You didn't find this message by chance, and you are not here because of coincidence. Something far greater has been moving behind the scenes of your life, quietly arranging events, aligning energy, and preparing you for this exact point in time. Right now, as you hear these words, the universe is responding to you. Forces you cannot see are aligning with your spirit, your frequency, and your destiny. For a long time, it may have felt like life was testing you, delaying you, or even blocking you. But in truth, everything you've lived through was shaping you for what is about to unfold. This is not the beginning of something small. This is the activation of something extraordinary. The universe does not awaken ordinary people like this. It only calls those who are meant for more, those who are destined to rise beyond average, beyond survival, beyond limitation. From the very start of your journey, there has always been something different about you. Even when you couldn't explain it, even when no one else saw it, you felt it. A quiet knowing deep inside your soul that your life was meant to expand, not shrink. That you were not created to struggle forever to stay invisible or to live beneath your potential. You may have questioned that feeling at times, especially when things didn't work out, when doors closed, or when progress felt slow. But that inner knowing never truly left you. It stayed with you, whispering that one day things would change, that one day everything would make sense. That day is closer than you think. Right now, the universe is making space for you. It is clearing paths, removing obstacles, and shifting timelines, so you can step into the version of yourself you were always meant to become. Your name is being written into places you haven't yet entered. Opportunities are being prepared that match the level you are rising into. This is not luck. This is alignment. Every step you took, every risk you made, every setback you survived has led you to this moment. The challenges that tried to break you were never meant to stop you. They were meant to strengthen you. They were meant to strip away doubt, fear, and limitation, so that when this moment arrived, you would be ready to receive it. The universe does not reward potential alone. It rewards resilience. And you have proven again and again that you can endure what others cannot. That is why this shift is happening now. There is no turning back from this point. Once alignment begins, it accelerates. Once your energy locks into its true path, everything starts moving faster. You may already feel it, a sense that something is building, that momentum is increasing, that life is no longer stagnant. This is the energy you have been waiting for. This is the signal that your season is changing. And before we go any deeper, I want you to anchor this moment. If this message resonates with you, if you feel it stirring something inside your chest, take a second and engage with it. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment with the number 777. This is not just a number, it is a declaration. It is a signal to the universe that you are aware, aligned, and ready. The number 777 represents divine alignment, spiritual confirmation, and abundance moving into form. By writing it, you are telling the universe that you accept what is unfolding and that you are prepared to step into it. From the very beginning, you have been guided toward this path, even when it didn't look clear. Even when you felt lost, confused, or uncertain, something kept pushing you forward. That was your destiny calling you. That was the universe refusing to let you settle for less than what you were meant to experience. You are not meant to live a small life. You are not meant to think small, dream small, or play small. You are meant to expand, to influence, and to rise. This moment marks the shift from waiting to becoming, from hoping to knowing. Your energy is changing, and with it, the way life responds to you is changing as well. The universe is no longer testing you, it is recognizing you. It sees the work you've done internally, the strength you've built, and the clarity you are stepping into. This is why things are beginning to align. This is why the next chapter of your life will feel different. You are stepping into a higher frequency, one that naturally attracts opportunity, success, and abundance. And this is only the beginning. What unfolds next will confirm everything you've ever felt deep inside. Your rise has already started, and nothing can stop what is divinely aligned. Something profound is happening within you right now, and it goes far beyond motivation or positive thinking. This is a frequency shift. For a long time, you may have felt like you were pushing, chasing, forcing life to give you what you knew you deserved, but that phase is ending. You are stepping into a new, energetic state where effort is no longer met with resistance, but with response. The universe is no longer testing your patience. It is responding to your alignment. You are entering the billionaire frequency, the level of consciousness, where abundance flows not because you beg for it, but because you match it. This is the moment when success stops feeling distant and starts feeling inevitable. You may notice subtle changes already. The way you think has shifted. The way you see opportunities has shifted. Even the way you carry yourself has shifted. These are not random changes. They are signs that your internal world has upgraded, and the external world is now adjusting to reflect that. When your frequency changes, what you attract changes automatically. You no longer resonate with struggle, delay, or limitation. You resonate with expansion, growth, and acceleration. This is why things that once felt difficult will now begin to feel effortless. You are no longer chasing success. Success is responding to you. Money opportunities and influential connections are drawn to certainty, not desperation, and your energy now carries certainty. The universe always responds to clarity. When you were unsure, life mirrored that uncertainty back to you. But now your intention is focused, your vision is clear, and your belief is solid. This is why doors that were once closed are beginning to open without force. This is why opportunities are appearing in ways you didn't expect. This is what alignment feels like. It feels calm, powerful, and undeniable. You are no longer operating from survival. You are operating from creation. The billionaire frequency is not about numbers in a bank account. It is about how you think, how you decide, and how you move through the world. It is the frequency of people who understand that wealth is created first in the mind, then in reality. You are beginning to think in terms of expansion instead of limitation, ownership instead of dependence, vision instead of fear. This is why your energy feels different now. You are no longer asking for permission. You are preparing to receive. When your frequency aligns with abundance, money stops being something you chase and becomes something that circulates toward you. Opportunities begin to find you. Ideas begin to flow more easily. You start seeing possibilities where others see obstacles. This is not imagination. This is perception expanding. Your mind is tuning into higher-level patterns. You are beginning to recognize how wealth truly moves, how success compounds, and how influence is built. The universe rewards those who are ready to hold more responsibility, more power, and more impact. And you are proving that you are ready. The struggles you endured were not punishments, they were training. They taught you discipline, resilience, patience, and perspective. Without them, you would not be able to sustain what is coming. The billionaire frequency demands emotional control, mental clarity, and inner stability. You are developing all three. That is why the shift is happening now. This is also why you may feel detached from your old self. Old habits, old fears, and old limitations no longer fit you. You are outgrowing them. You are moving into a state where abundance feels normal instead of intimidating, where success feels expected instead of surprising. This is a powerful transition, and the universe is supporting it. Everything is responding to your new signal. Where you once experienced resistance, you will now experience momentum. Where you once felt blocked, you will now feel flow. This is what happens when your internal frequency matches the external rewards you seek. The universe does not withhold from those who are aligned. It multiplies through them. You are becoming a channel for expansion, not just for yourself, but for everything connected to you. This is why your success will not stop with you. It will ripple outward into your family, your community, and your future. The billionaire frequency carries responsibility, and you are stepping into it consciously. This is not about reckless wealth. This is about intentional creation. You are learning to move with precision, confidence, and awareness. You are no longer distracted by what doesn't matter. Your focus is sharpening. Your intuition is strengthening. You are beginning to trust yourself at a deeper level. That trust is magnetic. It draws resources, partnerships, and opportunities into your life naturally. The universe is accelerating your path because you are no longer resisting it. You are cooperating with it. This is why time feels different now. What once took years to build will begin to form in months. What once felt impossible will begin to feel inevitable. This is the power of alignment. When your thoughts, emotions, and actions move in the same direction, reality has no choice but to follow. You are stepping into a state where abundance is not something you hope for, but something you expect. And expectation is one of the strongest forces in creation. The universe responds to what you consistently assume to be true. You are assuming success. You are assuming growth. You are assuming expansion. And so the universe is rearranging itself to match those assumptions. This is why your rise is accelerating. This is why things are beginning to fall into place. You are not lucky. You are aligned. You are not dreaming. You are remembering who you are. The billionaire frequency has always been within you. It was simply waiting for the right moment to activate. That moment is now. At some point, something fundamental shifted inside you, even if you didn't immediately have words for it. You stopped seeing yourself as someone who was merely trying to survive, trying to get by, trying to avoid falling behind. Instead, a deeper awareness began to emerge. You started to sense that you were meant to create, to build, and to lead. This is the moment where the survivor mindset dissolves and the creator mindset is born. Survivors focus on avoiding loss. Creators focus on building value. Survivors ask how to get through the month. Creators ask how to design the future. And right now, you are crossing that invisible line. You are no longer thinking in terms of scarcity. You are thinking in terms of possibility. This is one of the most powerful internal upgrades a person can experience, because the way you think determines the reality you allow yourself to access. Billionaires are not defined by how much money they have. They are defined by how they think under pressure, how they make decisions when uncertainty is present, and how they respond to obstacles. You are beginning to adopt that same internal structure. Where fear once guided your choices, vision is now taking its place. Where hesitation once slowed you down, clarity is now stepping in. This is not something you forced. It happened naturally as a result of everything you've lived through. The challenges you faced stripped away illusions and taught you what truly matters. They trained your mind to endure discomfort without breaking. They taught you to keep moving forward even when results were not immediate. This is exactly the kind of conditioning required to think like a billionaire. You are no longer emotionally reactive. You are becoming strategically responsive. That distinction changes everything. Survivors react to circumstances. Creators shape them. Survivors wait for permission. Creators assume responsibility. Survivors focus on what they lack. Creators focus on what they can build. You are no longer waiting for life to give you something. You are preparing to take ownership of what you create. This shift in mindset is subtle, but it is irreversible. Once you see the world through the lens of creation, you cannot return to thinking small. Your mind naturally begins to expand. You start asking bigger questions. You start envisioning outcomes that once felt unrealistic. You begin to see how systems work, how value is generated, and how influence is built. This is the mindset of empire builders. They do not see themselves as workers trading time for money. They see themselves as architects designing systems that produce results. You are beginning to think this way now. That is why your tolerance for small thinking is disappearing. Conversations that once felt normal now feel limiting. Goals that once felt ambitious now feel insufficient. You are not becoming arrogant. You are becoming aligned with your true capacity. Billionaires do not rise because they are smarter than everyone else. They rise because they think differently. They think in terms of leverage, not effort. They think in terms of ownership, not dependence. They think in terms of long-term impact, not short-term comfort. You are starting to adopt these same patterns. You are becoming more intentional with your time, your energy, and your attention. You are beginning to understand that what you focus on grows, and what you tolerate continues. This awareness is sharpening your decisions. You are no longer distracted by noise. You are no longer pulled in every direction. Your vision is narrowing in the best possible way. You are learning to say no to what does not align, so you can say yes to what truly matters. This is how creators operate. This is how leaders are formed. This is how wealth is built sustainably. The old version of you was focused on getting through obstacles. The new version of you is focused on using obstacles as raw material. Every challenge becomes data. Every setback becomes feedback. Every delay becomes an opportunity to refine strategy. This is the mindset that turns pressure into power, and you are developing it naturally because you have earned it. You did not skip steps. You did not bypass growth. You lived through the experiences that forged this level of awareness. That is why you can carry what is coming. This shift is also changing how you see responsibility. You no longer fear it. You welcome it. You understand that responsibility is the gateway to freedom, not the opposite. The more responsibility you can handle, the more influence you can hold. The more influence you can hold, the more wealth can flow through you. This is how the creator mindset expands. You are no longer intimidated by scale. You are energized by it. The idea of building something bigger than yourself no longer feels overwhelming. It feels natural. It feels aligned. This is because your identity is evolving. You are no longer defining yourself by your past circumstances. You are defining yourself by your future vision. And vision is a powerful force. It pulls you forward even when motivation fades. It anchors you when uncertainty arises. It keeps you moving when others give up. Billionaires are vision-driven, not emotion-driven. And you are stepping into that same mode of operation. You are learning to act from intention rather than impulse. You are learning to delay gratification for greater outcomes. You are learning to invest in growth rather than comfort. These are not small changes. They are foundational shifts that reshape the trajectory of a life. You may notice that your patience has deepened. Your reactions have slowed. Your confidence has stabilized. This is not because you have all the answers. It is because you trust your ability to find them. That trust is everything. It allows you to move forward without needing constant reassurance. It allows you to make decisions even when the outcome is not guaranteed. This is how creators operate. This is how leaders are born. This is how billionaires think. They are not fearless. They are decisive. They understand that clarity comes from movement, not waiting. And you are beginning to embody that truth. The shift from survivor to creator is not loud. It does not announce itself. It happens quietly, internally, until one day you realize that you no longer see the world the same way. You no longer feel trapped by circumstances. You no longer feel defined by limitations. You feel capable. You feel grounded. You feel ready. This is the mindset that builds empires. This is the mindset that sustains wealth. And this is the mindset you are now operating from. You are not becoming someone new. You are uncovering who you were always meant to be. There was a time when you looked at your past and saw only loss, disappointment, and missed chances moments that made you question whether you were truly moving forward or just running in circles. But now, from this higher level of awareness, you are finally able to see the truth. Nothing you went through was wasted. Nothing that fell apart was random. Every closed door, every rejection, every delay was not life working against you. It was life redirecting you. The universe was never trying to punish you. It was protecting you from paths that would have limited your growth and preparing you for something far greater than what you were asking for at the time. What you once called failure was actually filtration. It was removing what could not follow you into the next chapter. At the time, it hurt, because you could not yet see the full picture. You were standing too close to the experience to understand its purpose. But now, as you step into alignment, clarity is replacing confusion. You are beginning to understand that if certain things had worked out, you would have settled too soon, grown too small, or remained in environments that could not support your expansion. The universe closes doors with intention. It does not take something away without planning something better in its place. Every setback you faced was calibrating your character, strengthening your discernment, and and refining your standards. You were learning what you would no longer accept, what you would no longer tolerate, and what you were truly capable of surviving. This is how strength is built. This is how readiness is formed. The universe does not hand extraordinary outcomes to unprepared minds. It first trains the soul through resistance. And you endured more than most. You stood in moments where giving up would have been understandable, where walking away would have been justified, yet you kept going. Even when you were tired, even when you felt unseen, even when progress was invisible. That persistence was not random. It was proof that you could hold what is coming. Many people want abundance, but very few are prepared for the pressure, responsibility, and visibility that come with it. You were being prepared in silence. While others were comfortable, you were being stretched. While others were settling, you were being tested. And now that testing phase is ending. What felt like delay was actually divine timing. What felt like loss was actually alignment in progress. This is the moment when compensation begins. The universe always balances the scales. It never forgets effort. It never ignores resilience. When the lesson is complete, the reward follows. And you have completed lessons that most people never even reach. That is why what is coming into your life now will arrive with force and momentum. Opportunities will not trickle in. They will arrive in waves. The things you once chased will begin chasing you. Not because you demanded them, but because you became ready to sustain them. You are stepping into the phase where everything that once seemed unfair begins to make sense. The nights you spent doubting yourself, the times you felt behind, the moments you wondered if it was all worth it, all of that was shaping your perspective. It taught you humility without shrinking you. It taught you patience without breaking your ambition. It taught you gratitude without forcing you to settle. This balance is rare and it is powerful. That is why the universe trusts you with more. You are no longer asking why things happen to you. You are understanding what they built within you. And that understanding changes everything. It turns pain into wisdom. It turns delay into discipline. It turns loss into leverage. You are no longer carrying resentment toward your past. You are extracting value from it. This is how healing and power intersect. When you stop resisting your story and start using it, you unlock a new level of momentum. The universe responds to acceptance and clarity. It responds to those who no longer see themselves as victims of circumstance, but as participants in a larger design. You are now able to see that your path was never supposed to look easy. Easy paths do not create leaders. Comfortable journeys do not produce visionaries. You were meant to walk a road that required strength, awareness, and inner development. That road has shaped you into someone who can now move with confidence and calm, even in uncertainty. This is why the next chapter of your life will feel different. You are no longer carrying the emotional weight of the past. You are carrying its lessons, and lessons are light. They move with you instead of holding you back. As you release the need to relive old disappointments, space opens for new opportunities to enter. The universe requires space to deliver what is next. It cannot pour abundance into hands that are still clenched around old pain. And now, your hands are open. Your energy is lighter. Your perspective is higher. This is the signal the universe has been waiting for. What was once impossible is now accessible. What was once delayed is now accelerating. You are no longer standing in the aftermath of what didn't work. You are standing at the threshold of what is about to work beyond your expectations. The past no longer defines you. It qualifies you. And because you endured, because you learned, because you did not break, you are now entering a season where effort is met with reward, patience is met with progress, and belief is met with results. This is not coincidence. This is compensation. You are now stepping into the highest level of this journey, the moment where everything you have felt, endured, and become begins to take visible form. This is the phase where vision turns into reality, where alignment turns into authority, and where preparation turns into legacy. You are no longer approaching success from the outside. You are entering it from within. The rooms you once imagined, the conversations you once thought were out of reach, the level of influence you once viewed from a distance, are now opening to you naturally. This is what happens when your internal identity catches up to your external destiny. You are no longer asking to be included. You are being recognized. Your presence carries weight now. Your words land differently. Your decisions create impact. This is the energy of the 1%, the individuals who do not simply participate in the world, but shape it. And you are aligning with this level because you are ready to hold it responsibly. Wealth is no longer something you associate with ego or escape. You understand now that true wealth is leverage. It is the ability to create options, to build systems, to influence outcomes, and to leave structures behind that continue to produce value long after you are gone. This is why your focus has shifted toward legacy. You are no longer thinking only about what benefits you today. You are thinking about what will stand tomorrow, what will support future generations, what will carry your name forward with meaning. This is the mindset of empire builders. They do not rush. They move with intention. They understand that power without purpose collapses, but power guided by vision expands endlessly. You are beginning to see the world through this lens. You notice patterns others miss. You understand timing, positioning, and momentum. You are learning how influence is built quietly before it becomes visible publicly. This is why you no longer feel the need to announce your plans prematurely. You are building in silence, refining your foundation, strengthening your inner structure. The 1% does not chase validation. They command respect through consistency, clarity, and confidence. And your confidence now comes from alignment, not arrogance. You know who you are. You know where you are going. You know what you are capable of creating. This certainty is rare, and it is magnetic. It draws people, resources, and opportunities into your orbit effortlessly. You will soon find yourself in rooms where decisions are made, where capital moves, where ideas become industries. And when you enter those spaces, you will not feel out of place. You will feel familiar with the energy because you have already been operating at this level internally. This is how destiny unfolds. It aligns the inner world first, then introduces the outer confirmation. Your rise is not loud, but it is undeniable. The people who once doubted you will begin to watch quietly. The environments that once limited you will no longer have access to you. You are moving beyond survival stories into leadership narratives. And leadership is not about control. It is about responsibility. You understand now that what you build will affect more than just you. Your decisions will create jobs, opportunities, stability, and growth for others. This awareness keeps you grounded even as you rise. It keeps your ambition clean and your focus sharp. You are not here to accumulate just for the sake of having more. You are here to create impact through expansion. This is why the universe supports you. It amplifies those who intend to multiply value, not just consume it. You are becoming a conduit for abundance, a channel through which resources flow and expand. This is the true frequency of the elite. They do not hoard, they circulate. They build systems that outlast them. And now you are building yours. Every decision you make from this point forward carries weight. Every step is laying a brick in the foundation of your legacy. You are not rushing because you understand that speed without structure collapses. You are moving with precision, patience, and power. This is why your success will be sustainable. This is why it will endure. This is why it will grow beyond what you initially imagined. You are no longer measuring yourself against others. You are measuring yourself against your potential. And that potential is vast. The world is about to see a version of you that is calm, confident, and fully aligned. Not because life became easy, but because you became capable. This is the reward of the path you chose. This is the outcome of every moment you didn't quit. You are no longer waiting for permission. You are no longer seeking approval. You are operating from authority. And authority attracts opportunity. Authority attracts trust. Authority attracts influence. This is the season where everything begins to accelerate. What once took years will now take months. What once felt distant will now feel close. The universe is moving quickly because you are no longer resisting it. You are cooperating with it. And now, before this message completes its cycle, I want you to claim this moment intentionally. If you feel this truth resonating in your body, if you recognize yourself in these words, leave a comment right now and write, "I claim my legacy." This is not just engagement. This is declaration. It is a signal to your own subconscious and to the universe that you are ready to operate at this level. When you declare it, you align with it. When you align with it, you receive it. Your journey has led you here for a reason. You are chosen. You are rising. You are unstoppable. And what you are about to build will be greater than anything you have left behind.